I got excited.
So I'm gonna give you the rundown on why it was under house arrest and everything. Basically, what happened?
Well, you just found out a few moments ago.
They tried to stop a brother down.
What happened?
Adam's life
What happened?
matters.
They had X-rated
They used
pictures.
me as a courier.
They had X-rated pictures.
A pussy courier.
No, a courier is supposed to
Were you delivering one message from the pussy to the other?
I'm embarrassed to
They
do
had-
this, but
no,
you
no, hold on,
delivering
please.
one
No,
tongue
no,
to
I'm gonna
the
give them
other.
the full story. I'm gonna give them the full story. So they had X-rated pictures of this woman, and they basically blackmailed her into telling her that if she doesn't pay up, they're gonna expose these pictures and send them to everyone that they know.
So they said either you pay and Adam comes for the fellation, like he was the middleman,
Yeah.
or we share these photos online. So the lady told Adam, okay, I'm going to meet you at this parking lot. So he was going in for the fellation, but she did not want to get fellation, obviously. She's like, I'm not going to get
Called
extorted.
the cops. and the
So she
rest-
called the cops. So when
rest
he
you can
showed
read
up, he
between
got out of the car.
lines.
He was going to fellate this woman. And then the cops showed up and said, hands on
Oh,
your
yeah?
head. Yeah. They go, we can't, it's not Afghanistan.
cop
You can't do
cars.
that here.
Ima-
3 cop cars for him.
It's not Afghanistan. They have no idea what a human female vagina looks like in Afghanistan.
Neither does he.
He was this close. You got Chris Hansen with a legal woman.
Yeah.
You literally got Chris
Dude, he did. He literally he gets her and they're like, "Are these your text messages?" And he was like, "No, they're not."
It's one of the laws in Montreal to never eat pussy. That's a law in Montreal.
Crazy, right?
So they had him go extort this woman, and they were extorting her for a lot of money, and guess how much they offered him
To fellate this stranger,
to-
complete
to
stranger.
fellation
Embarrassed
to
so many
extort this
times.
woman.
How much?
Yes, it's
Okay.
a lot of money we're talking about.
Oh, a lot of money.
Two
I'm
digits,
like-
okay?
Look,
It's
if
a
you
lot
would
of money that they were extorting her
Like
for. Now,
George.
guess how much they offered Adam?
20 bucks.
Yes.
40 actually.
Close.
40.
he had to get arrested for attempting to fellate a woman for $40.
Yeah, he was under house arrest for a year because for $40.
18 months.
$40.
18 months, sorry.
Well, no, it wasn't the money. It was the fellation that got him in trouble. But
Yeah,
yeah, it was
exactly.
18
She didn't
months.
hand over anything, but principle
didn't
is
hand over
you can't,
You can't do that.
Man. Fuck, man.
You know, I'll do that in Montreal. You can't forcibly fellate a woman in a parking lot for $40.
Can you describe what she looked like?
Oh, yeah, it's
remember,
true.
and I don't want to think about
What was
it.
the color of her hair?
It doesn't matter because she called the cops. She had a person
what does that-
impersonating.
what does that have to do
Hold
with
on,
anything?
let me
Also, you
explain.
don't even know what the real
a
one
pussy
is.
If I
decoy?
say- hold on,
She
hold
had
on.
a pussy decoy.
If I say you owe me money, or there's going to be
She had a
whatever,
pussy
or there's going to be
decoy.
and there's going to be affirmative action taken against you, you're going to call the cops. You're not going to show up.
Oh,
Cops
so you
showed up.
did.
Yeah,
So
that's
the
right.
person you thought you were going to fellate was an undercover cop.
Yes.
Oh, that makes it funnier. That is total Chris Hansen.
Oh, my God.
Wait, time out. So you were going in knowing like this is, I'm going to eat the
I
pussy
was
of a cop?
expecting an envelope. You guys
Yeah.
want to make this funny?
An
Please,
envelope?
for the next few moments, please don't make it
Were
funny.
you in
okay?
a trench coat with
No.
with a fedora? Were you deep
This was just
throat?
a series of text messages that said, "Okay, Adam, I'm going to meet you at this place." And the woman, I don't even know what she looks like. I don't know.
No, but at the time when
The
you
person
saw the
that was
person,
impersonating her was obviously a
Parking
cop.
lot.
I know, but the person you saw before you knew it was a cop, was it an attractive woman or did no?
I never knew what you looked like.
What?
What is it you don't
What?
understand?
Hold on.
I'm here collecting money for marijuana. What is it you don't understand?
Hold on,
Oh, it's for
all of it.
marijuana.
Hold on, but when you saw this person that arrested you, what did they look like? Is what we're asking.
Yes, it was. I don't remember. This is the scariest
guy-
moment of my entire life. I mean, thrown
To-
in.
that
to
was
eat
the
a
scary.
pussy.
To eat a pussy was the scariest moment.
Stuck for the law, man.
So it wasn't just one lady cop; it was a few cops.
Wait, hold on. They sent you
three.
to extort someone?
know the story.
And you didn't even know what the person looked like?
The funny thing
Yeah,
is,
what if you were going to extort the wrong person? What if you're
That's
going to eat out the wrong
insane.
person?
Wait. Now you have a bit of a point.
The funny thing, Adam does have like a 1940s fucking Goomba henchman.
Okay, sorry,
too.
let me correct myself.
Like
I
his
had a
fucking
description,
voice.
but I phased all that shit out of my mind. You're right, I had a description.
Okay, now if the
But
description.
don't ask me about it because it's long out of my
No,
mind.
but I have another question. Hypothetical. If when they gave you the description of the woman you were supposed to fellate, if they gave you a description of a disgusting woman, would you have still gone through with it?
Oh,
Ask
man,
for
this
more money.
conversation's going
Ask
the
for more
wrong
money.
way, man.
We're gonna. I just
Really
want to
the
know
wrong way.
if they
not,
had
not
described
at
if they had described a
I didn't
Sasquatch.
know what the hell was going on.
But that's
You're
what I'm
here
saying.
to
Look,
collect an envelope.
you
You're
understand,
a
Adam?
courier.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yes.
If when they described to you the woman that you were set out to fellate, if they told you they described this most disgusting
was
person,
ugly, yeah.
would you? No, not ugly, more than ugly, like disgusting. Would you have still agreed to go do it? Like that's how much you needed the money, or you would have changed your
Okay,
mind?
so here's the thing. They were smart, these guys. They didn't go into. They probably wouldn't go into that, or I would probably say no. They were
Okay,
just like, hey,
they were like, it's an attractive woman. Just go see fellate her. She's. I mean, But how are you gonna?
Those words all
Well,
came after.
we know she
Go
wasn't
collect
black.
an envelope. That's
We know
all I know.
We know she wasn't black.
She
That's
was
for sure. He's
Quebecois.
not into black women.
It was Quebecois.
Okay, you're about to lick
So
a
you
Quebecois
know.
envelope.
Hello, the victim
Well,
filed a
what's the
report.
difference?
The victim filed a report. I know her name.
What's the difference?
He knows her name, but he can't describe her. This is insane.
He knows he was about to know more than her name until the cop showed up.
Hey.
I was able to, but it's long out of my mind.
Oh, you were.
That's really.
Wait, so you were able to?
They didn't use ugly or good. They just said this is what she looks like. This is. I don't. You know, you guys understand that when something really unpleasant happens, you want to forget it. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
were-
where she
you got
stands.
you're a prisoner of war. You really think that the people that were prisoners of war, let's say in Korea,
You were a prisoner of war?
No, they make it their business to phase that shit out of their memory. They think about as little as they can. Okay.
Okay, so you feel like you're at the same level as a Korean war prisoner.
The best example, but you know what I mean.
That's a really sexy prisoner of war right
Yeah.
there. That's a
Adam the
sexy one.
POW.
Eating a Quebecois woman's pussy is the same as like the 1,000-yard stare.
POW, the pussy of war.
The pussy of war. You went in for you went
Burped into the mic.
What the fuck is that, bro?
you went in to
You're an
conduct a raid.
adult.
Yeah, you went.
You
I
conducted a
wanted to
raid
share
and you
something
got
very
captured.
funny with you guys.
All right, share it, Adam. We're waiting.
Wait, I like how Adam's like, yo, I have a fucking gambling nation. By the way, pussy. He finally admits it, like, yo, so you fucking ate a woman's pussy in the parking lot.
I tried to, but the cop showed up. Bunch of cock blocks.
I was I actually it's embarrassing, but it's funny at the same time.
Okay.